That's not your every plural.
Plural, yeah.
It's possessive.
See, Sarah's after me, but I'll bring up her name again. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Again, my name is Joe Sparks. I like to call
That's my.
Oh, yeah. I like to be called the Wizard of Om, meaning I'm a yoga teacher.
I know.
Plus, I'm a Maumee River swimmer. I love swimming in the Maumee. And I'm an animal lover, and I can consider myself a human being. And these two poems I'm going to dedicate it to my first mentor, Elaine Valois. In the late 70s, early 80s, I was a modern dancer. It was fun times. Marion was part of that group. So this is my first poem of 2025. It's called My Secret Sauce. My dears, it's time to confront our fears. Together, we gotta stay and fight and face it all. Or the hurts, the scars, or the wounds from the long forgotten past will continue to haunt, confuse, compile, and congeal. What caused these feelings of isolation was the separation, the inability to cope alone because we were so small. Only the unbearable feelings remain. But we are adults. The situation has changed. To have each other and our minds intact, we must stop repeating old survival patterns and learn to fight back. I have the secret recipe. But first, this is how my story begins. I lost my parents as a kid. No amount of reconstructive surgery could ever repair. Just stitched everything together so very tightly. The emotional wounds that seemed so unsightly. Only their black and white photo remains. My life without them, I had to fake. Hardships hidden, put on a shelf. Forever lost and out of range. Adopted into a strange middle-class freak show. Nowhere else to go. Bending and contorting my body for wealth. Decades of suffering with my mental health. Poverty is not so nice, but this so-called comfortable life, the American dream, is it worth the admission price? Compromising my integrity, pretending to be like everyone else. I had to learn how to pardon myself. My tears are what broke through the chains, opening the door to the grief and the pains. For me to process and deeply reveal, showing my love for everyone is how I heal. And this is how my story unfolds. With unbelievable, great good fortune and lots of courage, I've come alive, reclaiming my authentic voice, spending thousands of hours by choice, taking turns listening with my dear friends, reclaiming the natural ability to heal once again, finally breaking through the mental, the emotional, and the societal debris to discover that my secret sauce is being connected to you. Just like this, having this big, amazing, beautiful life. At long last, this is how my story ends. The treasured recipe we already possess deep inside us is to live the life we truly want. Never alone, but with billions of sisters and brothers side by side. Our voices being heard together, healing each other and our lovely planet. Bon appetit. Enjoy your life. Happy New Year, everyone. Thank you very much. All right, well, this one's audience participation. I will need one volunteer. Will you raise your hand? All right, Miriam. Oh, my God. Oh, this is great. Miriam, you don't even have to. You can just be right there.
Cool.
This is called Conversations with Little Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Little Joe, it's me, Big Joe and Miriam. Oh my God, we're so glad to see you. Oh, Miriam, you gotta meet her. She's incredible. She's this amazing artist, human being. You should just see her work. It's just fantastic. I want you to meet her. How are things going? Is that your umbilical cord? Oh my God. Can we float on her back with you, Little Joe? Oh my God, this is so great. And guess what, Little Joe? You're gonna love swimming. Yes, you're gonna love it so much. It's gonna be rough in the beginning. Oh my God. It's gonna feel like a few times you're not gonna make it. It comes really close, Little Joe. But don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna have so many people this time, Little Joe. You're not gonna know what to do. I'm so proud of you, Little Joe. Again, hang in there. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna bring more friends. You just gotta meet them all. Some of the best people in the world are right here, right now in Toledo, Ohio. Just can't wait. Pretty soon, Little Joe, this life is gonna be for you. Thank you.
All right.
All right.